5 New Technologies by Samantha Jensen. This is the last website that I'm going to show you, and it's Zondle.com. Why I selected this website is because it's a great free website to create tests, quizzes, worksheets, flashcards, review games, and many more. It's all for your students. It's a very simple website and allows students to learn in multiple ways to benefit their learning experience. My goal and purpose for this website is for teachers to use this website for assessments in their classroom. It makes learning and studying more fun for the students and grades it even for the teacher. The audience is teachers create it, but it's for the students because they are the ones that play it. The IST standards that I used was Administrators 2A and Student 4B. So we're going to go check out this website. I use this website all the time in my classroom when it comes to reviewing for a test or a quiz. When you click Join Now, you'll say either you're a teacher, a student, or a parent. Teachers, you click I'm a teacher, and it will give you a teacher account, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. And it will give you a class code for your students, because when you click on Join as a student, it will have you, they'll make their own username, and then create their own password, but they need your class code to join your class. So you will definitely have class codes to give to your students. Now, just like all the other websites before, it talks about what all you can do here, and there are also videos that you can watch if you are more of a visual person, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to break it down a lot quicker and easier than some of the videos do. So first I'm going to log in. And immediately it looks like a lot. I mean, they throw a lot of information at you from the get-go, but if you'd like to minimize those, there's always this button right here. But you have a dashboard, games, manage your school, and manage your students, and monitor them, give rewards, and then classroom displays, and we'll go over all of this. You can play this in game mode, but I'm going to show you what it looks like for individuals. Okay? So first things first is you're going to click on Games. Let it load. Okay, you can search, there's this drop-down menu. You can search for other games that people have made before, or you can make your own. And when you click Create a Topic, it's going to ask you to do a topic name, and we'll say practice. You can add tags there, but you don't have to, so I'm just going to skip that. And then you can add questions. There are also, as you can see, a lot of different other options, but when you add a question, you can choose multiple choice, true and false, text and image multiple choice, sequencing, matching pairs, many, many more. And you click on the one you want. And of course, then you'll just type in your question and the answers. And you tell it which one's the correct one. And you can also add a timer, which is great. And then you say Save Question. But I'm going to close this because I'm going to show you one that I've already made. I'm just going to go back to my games. And right now, actually, I'm giving a Microsoft Word test. So if I click on Microsoft Word test, you can see I have 54 questions. I'm going to let you preview those all the way up and down. Okay, but I'm going to show you what one actually looks like when I edit it. And you can always go back and edit questions, edit the topic. It's great. So if you ever mess up, you can always correct it. I'm going to scroll down, and you can see at the bottom here, I made some with pictures. It says match the button name with the correct picture. It looks like this. Okay, but when students play it, it looks a lot better than this, but it's pretty cool how you can do pictures and multiple choice and true and false. You can see all those. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when they play it in just a second. Okay, but like I said, you would take the time. It does take some time typing up the questions and the answers, but all tests do, or reviews. And like I said, if you do not want to make your own, you can always go and search other people's games that they have made. Once you have one, you can click on it and you can set the topic to your students. These are all my classes, and so I can say as a formative where they can play games, or a summative, and this is where it's test mode, no games, and one time to answer it. So when the students log on, all they see is your name and the test that they can take, or the quiz or the review. And when they click on it, they have all these game options here. So we're going to click on one of them, and let's do the track runner one, the hurdles. And this is what it's going to look like when they take it. I love this website because it makes studying so much fun, and from my results, it really helps them study a lot better than they normally would. It says a shape specifically designed to hold text is called A, and they click on it. If they guess right, they have to click on a balloon to try and play the game. I did not click on the correct balloon, so I did not get to play. Now, they will get points for correct answers and playing the games, which go to the leaderboard, which I will talk about here in a second. Another word for format is edit. Oh, I missed again. We're going to try and get one of these games. Match the button name with the correct picture of the button. Font style, bold, line spacing, and text effect. Yay, this time I get to play, so I can get some points. Select my player, and I'm going to play. It's quite fun doing it myself. Oh no. Not doing too well. And I ended up getting 95 points, which is great. And this game will go on, and do notice if they click the wrong answer, it recycles it, because this is a review. It recycles the question back in. So which button will let you double space your text? It would be this one, but I'm going to click this one, and it's wrong. And notice it went to 55 questions because I missed it, and so I'm going to have to re-answer that later, which is great. So I'm going to close out of that. Students love it. They get very competitive with their points because if you click right here in Classroom Displays, there are leaderboards. And with leaderboards, the students get to make little Zondle characters up here. You get to customize them. It's great. And once they customize them, you'll see some of my students' characters. They have a podium up here, and it can update every 30 seconds with their points. And as you can see, I have a lot of students over here with high points. They like to take the review multiple times because they like to get the points. And I also give some rewards, as you can see over here, and students know with so many dollars they can get a day on the couch, or they can get a piece of candy. So you can set that up yourself. It's really great. And then, of course, you can always monitor your students. They grade it for you, so you can check their grades. You can set the grading yourself. It's awesome. Honestly, you could spend all day playing around with this website. It's never ending on the things you can customize and look up, but I can tell you it works, and students love it. They don't even realize they're studying because it's fun. And I just really recommend all teachers to use it, and it's called Zondle. And also, don't forget, when you make this, you can always manage your students in the class. If they forget their password or their username, you can change it under Manage School. I can click on my 1B, and if Adam forgot, I can say More, and I can say Reset log in as a student, so I can see what they've been up to, their activity, the badges they've earned, the topics they've gone over. It's really great. So, like I said, this is Zondle. I really hope every teacher can incorporate this in the classroom because it works.